Yo, 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 what's going on, boys? So, just a little quick update. Right now, today, I've been very productive. These past couple days, I've been doing my inputs every single day. It's just that right now, I'm just trying to figure out like my client acquisition system. I'm really trying to dial that in because I'm not seeing results. It's kind of tough, like to go all in on something, just not knowing that if you're doing the right thing or not, right? Even though you kind of know it in the back of your head. So, but then there's like other ways that you kind of get sidetracked. You're like, oh shoot, like that's that actually sounds better, right? Like outreaching and doing cold outreach, and then you get sold into the idea that like, oh, you're not doing enough work, right? Even though you are, for example, content, it's very tough. Like with content, you're putting a bunch of inputs, right? And you only get like 2 views, like 5 views, and you're like, oh my days, what the fuck am I doing? Like, am I that dumb? So, so yeah, like right now, that's just like where I'm stuck. I used to rely on referrals for my. If you guys don't know what I do, I'm basically a consultant that scales info coaching offers. So I scale coaches to six-figure months by implementing, back end sales systems, processes, sales teams, and just kind of like funnel optimization and everything. So I've really just been like trying to struggle right now, like from that 0 to 10K mark. I know that's possible with a lot of cold outreach, but I'm at a point where I'm actually good at what I do. So I do make a little bit of money from like either growth operating or even part-time closing for some of my offers using my skill set. So I do have a bit of income. So instead of going that outreach method, which is really for people who literally have zero skills, zero testimonials, and it's a mad grind, right? Like really, it's genuinely a grind, and I don't feel like I'm like with my expertise, I can definitely leverage a lot of my money better. So what I'm trying to do right now, my plan is to grind, to use two social media platforms. So that's Instagram and YouTube to get clients. Okay. And that's basically doing what I preach for my own clients, right? Run ads, make content, and convert. That's literally it. So if I stick with this method, which I've been trying lots of different things. I've been doing LinkedIn outreach, email outreach, Looms outreach, Instagram DMs, wasted a bunch of my time, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not, I'm like more so like pushy instead of actually attracting people, like attracting my dream clients. Okay. So my idea is just grind on YouTube, just keep grinding no matter what, which I've been keeping up with like 3 times a week. It's tough, like not seeing results, but at least the process of getting started is getting like easier. Like I remember like 3 months ago, it took so much effort. There was so much resistance from me even like filming a YouTube video or me filming an Instagram reel, for example. And right now I've been doing it for about a month, kind of. And I've been doing more and more and more because I'm not sure why, but like I have just so much pain and so much desire. Like I have both because I just want to, like, I don't want to stay. Because, by the way, if you guys a bit of background, I used to be a closer and I used to become a setter. So I made money that way, where I was making anywhere between 5 to 10K a month. And right now, like making this transition to a business owner, it sucks. I'm poor as fuck. Like I made money and now it's like, damn, I'm not making any money. And I haven't been making the amount of money I want for the past 30 days. And to me, to other people, it might seem like very short. To me, like I've been sitting in this pain for like 30 years. Like it's felt a long, like this feeling feels like a long time for me, if that makes sense. And I just cannot stand being poor. I just can't stand it. Like I hate the fact that every time I go out, I need to look at the prices of like the food. Like I went to Decathlon. It's like a European like athletic wear. I'm trying to just pick like because I use only one gym set of clothes, and then I had to go out and buy, and I was like looking at the prices and stuff. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Like I have the money, but it's just like the fact that I'm not like, no, you know what? I'm not gonna even say I don't have the money. I'm just gonna say that like, if I had more money, I wouldn't be in the situation where I'm so like, I'm, I'm acting from a point of scarcity in a way, right? Like I'm not in an abundance mindset. So, but now that I'm putting my inputs, I'm slowly transitioning to the person with an abundance mindset, because I know that there's so much money to be made, and I know that I've committed to a change already. Like the past month of me sitting in my own pain and like realizing that if nothing changes, nothing changes. So it's super uncomfortable. By the way, like you guys probably don't know, but me being on camera, me shooting these reels and YouTube videos, it's super uncomfortable for me. I am not an outgoing, or I don't know. Some people would say that I am. Some people say maybe I don't. But personally, I view myself as like a mixture of both. But in terms of like putting myself out there and just getting a lot of attention, it's not my thing. Absolutely not. Um, like it's so uncomfortable for me. You guys don't know. And it takes a lot of effort for me to like film a reel or even a YouTube. I don't know why, but that's just how I am. So for me, it's been super, super hard for me just putting myself out there. But the past 30 days for me, didn't give me an option to feel any discomfort, right? Like there's no option. Like, how do I phrase this? There's no option for me to not do the thing. If that makes sense, because there's so much pain, and I've considered so much like, the consequences of me not taking action. Like that is so heavy. That weighs so heavy on me, to the point where not taking any action and letting my fears and discomfort take over, take over me. I simply didn't allow that. I couldn't, right? Like that's not an option. Like for my discomfort and for the fears to take over me, like it's not an option at all. So I know I'm just like yapping. I'm putting a lot of thoughts together right now. I'm getting better at talking to YouTube, getting my thoughts together and speaking again, because it's been a while since I've done these raw talks, just because I've really just been working in my room and being by myself. So you guys will have to handle this for now until I get getting my confidence back on camera and talking to the fucking metal box right here. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm gonna keep doing the inputs. I know I'm gonna hit 100K sooner or later. I know I am. It's just a matter of time and putting the inputs every single day, no matter what. So yeah, guys. Definitely been super fun so far. Yeah. I think things have been moving a little bit, which is good. We're onboarding an e-com client for our offer. There's a potential sales management role, and I'm obviously right now closing for like a part-time offer to kind of just keep the income coming in so that I can pay rent and everything. And I'm also going to be spending on ads for my consulting offer. So the ads that I'm going to spend right now are going to be on profile visit ads. This is just to get me some action, like to get me some profile visits, which I think is the method here. Profile visits, and then really high quality Instagram ads that I'm going to put on my main grid And then for my Reels grid, I'm just gonna yap and post a lot of top of funnel and a mixture of middle of funnel content. So it's gonna be a mixture of both. That way, I'm actually like, I can actually reach a lot more people. So yeah, that is pretty much it. That's the update. As for the trading, oh yeah, guys, I also had another idea of growing like a trading consulting offer where I scale trading coaches to 6 figures a month. I do think that's a sign of like a shiny object syndrome. I do think so, actually. No, you know what? It is. Yeah. Because I'm looking for ways to like deviate from my main thing, which is the agency. So if I go all in on the agency, because it's hard. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because it's very difficult to grow the main agency because there's so much competition. I'm looking for ways to deviate. Okay, now I'm realizing that I should probably have tunnel vision and just focus on my main thing and not even consider, because I'm even considering trading for a couple hours a day, which I know I shouldn't, but I really want to try it. But yeah, if I really want to succeed with my consulting offer, then I really have to go all in. And yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. So easy. See, these videos are so useful for me to just kind of go through my own thoughts and reflect on my day and my past week and my past month and what the following months would look like. So yeah, I appreciate myself for even pulling up the camera. I should do this more often. Why did I hire? Yeah. So yeah, boys, I'll see you guys in the next vid, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.